right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Chimaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good jab there by the champion. You know what's crazy? It was like MMA back in the day, guys getting jabbing them. It was all power shots. Now you UFC guy's more educated with that jab and that front hand. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, big left.
Great takedown defense right now. Whoa!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Nurmagomedov's back to the north-south position now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great job, man. Yeah, take a deep breath. Hey, Scott, how do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, no!
Stay with it, bro.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Back mount now. Chimaev's in half guard. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Making all these shots count. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev.
Beautiful transition.
Let's work. We need to work.
1 minute. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very...
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Let's breathe and relax. Get that heart rate down. You're sucking wind right now. But don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there and play.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up.
Nice judo toss for him there. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown there. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. He passes to half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chimaev. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he stayed pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khamzat Chimaev.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, he's got his back. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go. But every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This is like he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight. A massive uppercut. Oh!
the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,